Worcestershire sauce. If I could fit the words, this picture perfect works every time.
Watts in Los Angeles is one of the city's most crime-plagued neighborhoods, where rival gangs fight over turf.
How big are gangs in this neighborhood?
Very big. This particular neighborhood is comprised of the biggest blood gang in the city of Los Angeles, the Nickerson Bounty Hunters.
Gregory Thomas is the co-founder of a local gang prevention group called Kush. With stimulus money, he hopes to create after-school and job training programs and hire dozens of gang outreach workers.
If you had more money, you would hire more people to go out and try to work with gangs, get people out of gangs.
Absolutely. Not just get them out of it, but also intervene in high-risk gang situations where gang members are most likely to shoot and kill.
Gang violence has dropped in Los Angeles in the last few years, but remains a major problem.
The Los Angeles Mayor's office estimates there are some 400 gangs in and around the city. That's about 40,000 gang members. Last year, they estimate nearly half of all homicides were gang-related.
So we're in Nickerson Gardens, which
Reverend
is
Jeff Carr heads up the city's task force on gang prevention. He's convinced even a little stimulus money would have a big impact in a community like Watts.
We're going to get a double bottom line, if you will, a double benefit from this stimulus money, I think, because not only does it provide jobs for people who will then spend those wages into the economy, but we believe that's part of how we're going to be able to reduce the violence even further.
He says to bring this country and its economy back, tax dollars should be used to invest not just in infrastructure, physical capital, but also in human capital.
I think it's short-sighted to say that we shouldn't invest in human capital as well. And, surely if we can still pay out, bonuses to bankers on Wall Street, it seems to me we can use some of these dollars to actually invest in poor communities that have been overlooked and overpassed for decades.
You're investing in human capital.
Absolutely. And what we're talking about the capacity to empower young people from challenged communities to take their community back, to invest in the social ills that have been prevalent in our society for over 30 years.
Antoine Griffith is one of the young men Gregory Thomas has been working with, trying to keep him away from gang life.
Why do people join gangs?
Probably because no mom, no father figure. Only father figure is a person that's on the streets already in the gang. So that'll be your next best thing to turn to, because he's the only person looking out for you over here, making sure you're straight.
A couple of years ago, if you would have asked the question, I would have told you I don't know if Antoine is going to be alive a year from now.
Antoine is looking for a job, but Thomas says with money from the federal stimulus, there are many more at-risk young people he could help.
What do you want to do ultimately? What kind of a job would you want to do?
I want to be a small business owner, a successful young black man.